Hey, what's up, folks? I'm here with my Monday Night Raw recap, episode 1002, which was purely a recap of 1001. No, I'm just kidding. It was fun. It was a good show. You know, you got 3 hours of content. You can have a couple video packages here and there. Let's get right to it. This is just gonna be a brief recap, and I'll throw in a little opinion here and there. We got these little note cards right here, so please keep in mind. I wrote this probably like in the dark, so my penmanship's not great. We got a new theme song, which is like this pop hip hop song. And while a lot of people hate this song, I gotta say it's still better than any Nickelback song. So yeah, thumbs up WWE for doing something besides Nickelback. I mean, you went from Papa frickin' Roach. Papa Roach is amazing. They're a great band, and then you go to frickin' Nickelback. Seriously? Are you serious, bro? And then we had our new general manager, AJ Lee, came out. It's interesting that CM Punk is now a bad guy, aka heel, and he's now trying to weasel out of matches that like AJ's trying to put him in. And I don't really get that. I mean, he's the best in the world, obviously, and I'm rocking his shirt, his old school shirt, but I don't know if I really like him being a weasel, trying to get out. He could be a villain and still, get everything done, but whatever. Cena came out, and then Big Show came out, and they're all like, getting in each other's faces, but this sets up for more matches. AJ Lee had a Twitter poll who she wants to face CM Punk. It was Miz, Kane, and Mysterio. Mysterio was chosen. The remaining set it was Mysterio versus Punk. Punk wins, but they set up for Miz and Kane in a match coming up there. I don't know. I kind of wish they'd go back to the Straight Edge Society gimmick with CM Punk. I think that'd be a really interesting idea. He's awesome. We had a Wade Barrett video package where he's like fighting in like those bare knuckle brawls. Again, I guess we're supposed to believe he's now going to be a shoot fighter now. Alberto Del Rio speaks with AJ and uses the term crazy, and that does not bode well for him. We had a promo that HBK will be live. Christian faces Alberto Del Rio. Alberto slams Christian with a boot because he wasn't ready for this match, I guess, supposedly. And gets an armbar. Sheamus is on the Titantron. He finds the keys. No, Alberto. While this is happening, Alberto defeats Christian. But Sheamus finds Alberto's keys to his Ferrari, and then he starts looking at the car. Then we have Randy Orton versus Big Show. It becomes a double count out with an RKO afterwards. Trying to remember, I have written on the back page, I gotta remember which page is first. I think we're just gonna, Tyler Rex and Kurt Hawkins take on the Ryback. Ryback wins. Dude, seriously, like, we get the idea, you're undefeatable, now start wrestling a real match. Like, you just beat 2 superstars who are trying to get airtime, who are deserving of airtime, and you're just gonna smash them. I don't get it. We had Primo and Epico taking on the Primetime Players. Primo and Epico win, just a basic match. Titus and D Young try to leave, but Kofi and Truth interrupt and throw them back in. Yeah. It's just nothing, like, I just don't get it. Primo and Epico are a great tag team, and they're just not getting their fair share anymore. Yeah. I will say that these guys are getting a little more time here and there, including Ryback and Tyler X and stuff. I'm not hating on any of these guys because they're doing what they want to. Well, I don't know. I just wish they'd get more time. A little less video packages on a 3-hour freaking Raw, and give these guys more than a 5-minute match. You know, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a squash match either. Please. Brodus Clay comes out and is attacked immediately by Damien Sandow. So that's setting up for an interesting feud. Daniel Bryan to convince AJ to let him have another shot at SummerSlam to make it a fatal 4-way, but she says no. Kelly returns versus Eve Torres. Actually a good match that lasted 5 minutes, and surprisingly enough, it actually goes outside the ring, and they actually like hit the barricade and stuff. Like, she's hardcore. I mean, it was surprising. Couldn't tell you the last match besides a hardcore match or like Molly Holly or Jazz or whatever actually went outside the ring and were throwing people, throwing women. I mean, it's crazy. Kelly won. HBK came out and he had a promo that was interrupted by Paul Heyman. And then Triple H came out. HBK has now said that he will officially be in Triple H's corner, which is obviously going to be a big swerve job from HBK, setting up for maybe Royal Rumble, maybe Mania. That's just my opinion. Triple H comes out. They are BFFs. Chris Jericho on commentary during the Alex Riley versus Dolph Ziggler match. Y2J touts a video. Riley gets the roll up. I don't get the whole tout thing, but Alex Riley has not been on Raw in, I don't know, weeks, and then he actually beats Dolph Ziggler, who they're trying to put over as the next big thing, and he deserves to be the next big thing to lose to freaking Alex Riley. Okay. I don't know. I love the feud between Ziggler and Y2J. I love it. I guess it's just a mix between me hating tout stupid. Sheamus is still more video packages of him like eating Mexican food and stuff and getting the car dirty from Alberto Del Rios. Kane defeats Miz in a non-title IC match, and I mean I guess because Kane is just Kane, he can defeat a champion without any interference or any regard for building the character of a champion, but he still beat a champion with ease. Yeah. I don't know about that. I'm not trying to be an angry little Mark, but I am. Sheamus returns. Car is basically in shreds. It's got seaweed and dust and brush.